Oh, all right, everybody. We're here and we're ready to rock. I'm excited. See, Tiny Human, that is to say, is over here trying to fight with me. Is very inappropriate. I can't be sitting around fighting people in the middle of my screen when I'm trying to play some Chrono Trigger. You know, that's not how it works. Can't roll like that. See, I can't do it. I can't. But I am excited to be back after the weekend, back with some more Chrono Trigger. So on Saturday, I had a great time playing some. What did I play? Shadow of the Colossus, and now we're back with the not old, well, sort of old, but this JRPG of Chrono Trigger from the SNES, which incidentally isn't my favorite system. It's really close to my favorite system, if it's not my favorite system. And effectively right now I'm in the middle of the, well, not the middle of the game, I'm towards the end game, and I'm basically just wrapping up random side quests is all I'm doing right now. So in particular, this side quest that I'm doing is associated with this guy at the top of the screen, Magus. So this dude right here, Ozzy, is this guy is formerly one of Magus's like goons, generals, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, and basically now we're gonna go fight him off. It should be fun. It's just tiny. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But hi to anybody and everybody. So these are Ozzy's goons. Now I'm back here to try this again. It's been a while since I've tried this. I did attempt it a little while ago. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it now with one of the abilities that I have gained. So we will see though. So this is Omega Flare. It's essentially the most powerful attack in the entire game. And my hope is that it will enable me to finish off the bad guys very quickly. Okay, perfect. So part of the problem with this fight is if you... So I'm done. Wait! I win. That was so easy. That was awesome. I love it. So yeah, that's the most powerful attack in the game, and it allows me to basically take out most of the baddies that I need to take out almost instantly. So I don't have to worry about it, basically, which is pretty awesome. So what I want to do is I want to swap out at least a little bit here for some different equipment. Okay, that should do it. So yeah, it's very fun. And look, it's Marathon. Hey Marathon, great to have you. Hope that all is well for you. Marathon, you missed my awesome fight against Ozzy. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You used me! The end draws nigh. So, I have a feeling that this will do what I need to do. I honestly don't know. Okay. Interesting. So I missed something fundamental about this fight. I'm assuming that I just have to attack the switches behind him, basically. Is that a cat? Thank you, kitty! You guys, the kitty helped me. I'm unable to determine the logic behind his actions. Robo is awesome. Okay, so I don't know if that means I'm done with this. I feel like maybe I am. Is that it? Can I follow him? Maybe that's what I need to do. I might have to follow him. 'Cause that doesn't... I don't feel like I got the proper closure there. But, yeah. Oh, quick announcement before I forget. Next week, next Monday, I'm going to be doing a training session for work. So I'm not 100% sure when or if I'm going to be able to stream. So it's probably best to say that I likely won't. Just because I don't know how late I'm going to be, essentially. So, yeah, just FYI for everybody. I remember there was like a weird scythe that I thought I had for him. So see, these don't even let me fall. I don't know, doesn't that feel like there wasn't any closure there though? So here, let me try this. One thing about this game is that you do well, you do a lot of stuff, but one of the main things that you... What happened here? One thing that you end up doing and seeing is effectively you're traveling through time. Thus, part of why, at least, it's called Chrono Trigger. So as you're going through and exploring time and doing all of this kind of wacky craziness, you are trying to figure out how a grand entity came to be and ended up destroying the world. So you start in 1000 AD, and then you start to explore from there, essentially. I'm going to go ahead and try this. I've been through this several times, but not with this group, and especially not with the Omega Flare. So we'll see if we can do it. Am I working tonight? After this, I honestly don't think I am. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so, but Danny got to eat. So if anything, I'll just leave to eat. So there's a big nasty down here. There's the big nasty. So I'm going to try this attack on him. See if we can get it to work. So one weird thing about this bro is that he hardens. And it makes him less vulnerable to certain abilities. So it's a little bit strange. But we'll see if we can take him out here. Okay, well that's not good. That's right, I need water for this guy. Shoot. That's a pretty major screw up on my part here. Dang it, I don't have enough ether. So the problem that's going to end up happening now is whenever I use magic on it, it becomes more resistant to other things. And I think that fire actually just straight up heals it. So it makes it even worse. Ah, dang. Luca is the problem here. So this is bad. Like, this is really, really bad. laser. I'm a fire in my laser. Does anybody remember that? It's hilarious. Dang it! Now I can't do that. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. So the problem is that when you use magic on this thing, then, I mean, it works to an extent, but the problem is it doesn't work well enough. So did you see how it said defense boosted when attacked? He boosts physical defense when you attack him with magic, unless the magic is water. It says that it hardens him, quote unquote. So I am not 100% sure what the best team for this guy is. We're going to attack the darkness, or rather attack with darkness. Dang it! See, it did 0 damage. That's the problem. And I assume fire does 0 damage as well, as it did before. Hey, look, it's Rev! Hi, Rev. Or at least it was Rev. He wandered off. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Yeah, this will not end well. And I can't run. Dang it! Shoot. What about ice? Is ice the same as water? It is not. Oh, but it did the thing where it reduced the defenses. No, Rev! Never with the death counts. Ever. There are never death counts. We know this. Aww. I'm sad. Okay, so bad group for this guy. It is not 10,000. That is the wrong magnitude, Marathon. Alright, so I can think of a couple other things that I can do. So one of the fun things is the at this time, basically, I can go to the end of time, which has a very helpful old man who basically tells me where all of the where all of the side quests are. So it's very helpful, I think. So this is the old man. I'm mostly here to heal, though. Alright. Okay. So that's what I just tried, was the forest thing. Prehistoric stone. Okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to swap out for Marvel here, because I think I know something that she'll be able to do. So a while I worked on getting the rainbow stone that it was talking about. I saved it, I rescued it, I put it back where it belongs. And now, theoretically at least, it's stored in the vault of the castle here. But the problem is that we have been branded as terrorists. So, yeah. Oh no. Alright, let's go see the king. We'll swap out some party members, though. I want to use... I use Froggy and Magus. Is it open? Okay. It's hard to tell with some of the chests if they're open or closed. Wait, what? Oh, the rainbow shell. We have no ancient royal heirlooms. Witnesses. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling the Chancellor is the bad guy here? Furpocalypse? Foxes are a playable race? What? Foxes a playable race. That is horrible. I thought it was bad enough when they added pandas. We did the thing. It's totes in the basement, you guys. Dead guard! A rat bit my toe? I feel like that's a reference I should get. Fake evidence? We heard them say fake evidence, you guys! Seriously though, whose genius idea was it to add foxes to WoW as a playable race? That sounds horrible. Order! Order! Was I convincing? Really? He's talking about this in open court. It's ridiculous. Don't king shit. I'm not. I'm just saying it's strange with the personas. I mean, you know, to each their own still, but if thine own is a fursona, then I don't know what to think. Alright, hang on, I gotta click on this link. Okay, that is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. That is rather adorable. Like if I'm being for reals right now, which I am. Hey look, it's the rainbow shell. It's right meow! Father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you nothing can break the bond of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Saplings from family tree and future days will forever be joined by that. Aw, that's cute. That's Toad Storbs, you guys. OMG. Dun, 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 dun. No! This is the weirdest way to do a jury thing. Oh shoot, did I accidentally skip something? I feel like I skipped something that I wasn't supposed to skip. See if I can... Dang it! I was hoping to avoid that, but whatevs. That's right, I was deliberately trying to avoid a combat. Don't judge me. Oh no! The king is guilty! Whatever, Rev, that's not the case now. Also, those guys were totally lame. Stupid Chancellor ruining everything. They would come through the stained glass. Like a boss. Shatter! Batman style. Look at Chancellor face. That's the best Chancellor face. Aw, dang. Wait, homeboy gonna fight me? He turned into a creepy bug thing. I hope this creepy bug thing isn't difficult. Like, my characters aren't under-leveled by any means, but these characters are not ones that I've done that I have not used very frequently, essentially. Ice water. We're gonna give them a nice, cool, refreshing drink here, you guys. Okay, that's pretty solid. We can do that. So one key thing to note here, and one of the things that I love about this game, with like no, not consequence, but with no conditions, unconditionally, I guess, is that the way that the game works in terms of combat is relatively unique, and I think it's really amazingly well done. Just in terms of, you have your tech points, you have what are referred to as TP, and that gives you these abilities, these special abilities beyond just run up and stab type of thing. But in addition, you also are getting your XP, and on top of that, you've got positional importance, which is something that you rarely see in a lot of video games, even today. And that's one of the things that I really love. When it comes to the when it comes to the positional importance, then you'll see things like this where depending on your physical location within the area of the combat rink will depend on how your things hit, what they can hit, all that kind of thing. A lot of the techs have like circular areas that they hit, all that kind of thing. So any enemies within them will be damaged. And so that's sort of what we're doing here. Incidentally, this guy Magus has a special item that makes him counterattack a lot more frequently. So that's why he was doing that after he got hit with that needle attack. And essentially right now I'm mostly just trying to survive a little bit here because it's pretty rough. Having to do a little bit more life support than I normally like to, but it's not too bad. And it's funny because I remember fighting this guy, or this similar guy, because the whole shtick is that this is the ancestor of somebody else that I had fought previously in one of the other eras. And so now we're here fighting his long past ancestor, which is just kind of cool. So that was the counter attack. And now there's his regular attack. He's the Scion? Well, that's what I mean. I remember defeating his ancestor. Oh, that was his last-ditch effort. Either way, we got him. We did it. Go us. We did the thing. Marley kind of failed, but that's okay. Aww. Chicken marsala? That sounds delicious, Merthwin. I'm jealous. I don't get no chicken marsala. And tell you about Chrono and ask you about Mother and everything. Aww. Ooh, pizza. Yum. That sounds amazing. Oh, see, Tiny reminding me. Thank you, Tiny. I win. Well, I appreciate you spending money in order to watch my stream, Rev. That's awesome of you. That's really cool. But also pizza is delicious, so it's okay. I want to go get the sparkly. When can I get the sparkly? I used to call you Daddy. Come on. Game, really? Come on. Game. Aww. It's so cute. No, Rev. Bad Rev. You stop that. Hey! It's Melchior! Hooray! Armor! So Melchior is the homeboy who made the, in this game, made the Masamune. So if you guys are familiar with Final Fantasy games, oh shoot, I went all the way around. If y'all are familiar with Final Fantasy games, then you're probably familiar with the Masamune and Murasame. But Masamune was actually a very famous Japanese swordsmith. So a lot of times you'll see things named after him. But in this game, he's one of like the ancient 3 entities that live and work in here, essentially. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But now I don't know where he is. Did he move off somewhere? Where did he go? Ooh! Animes that we watch? Goblin Slayer. I'm not familiar with Goblin Slayer. Well, what about you, Tiny? What are some animes that you watch? Light damage. Interesting. Okay. And I assume the Black Vest absorbs dark. So the elements in this game are a little bit funky. You essentially have water, ice, light, dark, and fire. And I think that's all of them. But yeah, it's a little bit different from most other games. So this is the Black Omen. It's evil and big and foreboding. And we don't like it. Where is Melchior? Yeah, y'all suck. Dang it. Cad, Caper, Sakura, Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, and K-On! So, I'm going to take a few guesses here. I'm guessing that is Card Captor Sakura and Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, and the K-On! I have no idea. Pokemon? Maybe? It's K-On! It's Korean on. There he is. Ooh. Helms. I honestly have no idea which is better, but I'm just going for it. Bleach was good. I like Bleach. I'm a fan of Bleach. I actually have not watched it. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty solid. And like I said, I have no idea which one is actually better or worse or whatever. It seems like this is a pretty good deal. K-On! Is from Netflix. So, okay, I'm guessing that's the Pokemon is on Netflix, I'm assuming. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. There we go. That was weird. I've heard really good things about Seven Deadly Sins. I've actually got it on my list of Netflix stuff to watch. I really, really want to see it. It sounds fascinating. So yeah, I'm down for that. K-On! is an anime. Oh, okay, cool. obviously I'm not up with my anime, so I have no idea. That sounds cool though. That's really neat. So there's one thing that I want to do. I believe it's in the future. See, I'm always subs over dubs, personally. That's my thing. I am a sub over dub guy. That is how I roll. But I do not penalize nor disdain those that are not. Let me see. Who do I want to swap out with here? I think this makes sense. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to make sure that everybody has a prismatic helm and a ruby vest. So you guys will see what I'm doing here. If memory serves, there is there's a big bad guy in here that I want to fight against. Or a big bad thing, I should say. And I believe it'll give me something that I need for one of the side quests. You like dubs in the fast-moving one? I mean, I guess, but it's so rare that I've seen really well done dubs, honestly. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal. Okay, that's my fault. I just gotta wait to die. The new dubs are getting better? That's good to hear. Like I said, I'm completely unfamiliar. I'm not nearly as regular of an anime watcher as I'd like to be, frankly. But I really wish I was. Because I do enjoy anime. Not getting the pizza guy to read a script. I mean, I think that would be kind of cool to watch. I want to see the pizza guy. I want to see what he's got, you know? Oh my god, you guys. There's nothing like deliberately waiting to die. When you have equipped yourself to die less. Apparently Tiny loves anime. I read that somewhere. Still counts. No worries though. We will just hop to the end of time real quick so that we get a freebie. Oh god, yeah, the Funimation stuff. That was so terrible. So bad. It was like the bare minimum anime work needed stuff. Oh man, just awful. I mean, it didn't even have to be early 90s. It was in the later 90s as well, at least in my opinion. Because I remember when I was a kid watching the, what's it called? Watching like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. I didn't watch it religiously like some people do, but I watched enough to where I was like, okay, like I see what's going on, I know what's happening, I know the characters, blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. So we'll try this again. Now we're ready. Okay, well that's bad. Okay, this is very bad. I'm just trying the ice on the middle dude to see if that actually hurts him. Alas, it does not. And he counters with flare because he's a jerk face. I don't understand why water doesn't hurt them. It's water! How does water not hurt them? Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? I'm not, right? I mean, it's water. Miss! Okay, so that must mean that I need to take out the flames first. I'm gonna heal up. I don't get this. Like, I don't know if it's just I'm supposed to be using specific people that'll make this easier? Or what? Like, is it because I'm attacking the one in the back? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that there might be a specific one that I need to hit. I don't know how to tell which one it is, but that's my guess. So let me try this real quick. So let me try an all hit. And I'm going to look at the numbers and see which of these flames get something different. So this one got 39. This one got like 20 something. Again, I'm sure that there's a way to tell exactly what's going on here. But alas, I do not know what it is. Try this. So I'll try the dark this time, see if that helps. So again, I'm looking to see the numbers here. It looked like it was all 25 and 24, except this one was only 20. The one that's on the left side there. So we'll see. Again, I'm just sort of shooting. I have no idea. Maybe I need to do a larger physical attack. I don't know if I have one. Okay, so I'm going to do the frog squash, and I'm going to do this because I think it's a physical attack. It's also just hilarious. So that's that one. That's that one. That one. That one. Okay, so it's the back one. Because that one didn't counterattack. That's what it is. So that's what we can do here. No! Dang it! There we go. That's a weird sound. I'm not a fan. Okay, so I just have to do regular attacks to it. Dang it. It seems like the easiest way to do it is just to elicit the mass counterattack, honestly. So right now I'm mostly just playing it safe, doing these extra heals and stuff. It's not super necessary. I just don't want to get another death count because then y'all are going to be judging me and I'm not a fan and I do not approve. Really? Of course, it's the last one. And they do the spin. I'll just take a random shot. Always judging me. Well, thank you, Rev. That makes me feel so much better. It's wonderful to know. So that one, no. That one, no. Okay, so it's the bottom corner there. I'm just proud of myself for figuring it out. I feel smart. Oh, son of a mother! Ah! Stupid roulette spin ruins everything. So not that one. Okay, so it's that one. Stupid fire thing. I'm so mad. I am calm. Really? Again with the roulettes? Scream was not gone. It was. It was a scream of grr. Okay, so it's this one now. I really hope that this guy is almost dead. I don't know how much health he's got or what I'm exactly waiting for. Ooh, Mirthwin's back. Yay, chicken marsala. Sounds amazing. Dang it. I'm just gonna see if I get lucky on this one. Hitting the top one there. Nice! That was like crazy lucky right there. Okay. Oh, same one. Attack everybody! So I just need to make sure I do regular attacks on the one that I find. I did it! Boosh! Go Danny, it's your birthday, not really. Oh, yeah, what, yeah, wait, boom! Yeah, I win. Okay, now what? What did I get? Ah! I don't trust that thing. Let me at least heal. A sunstone. Oh! I know what to do with this. So I am in the, right now, I'm in the age of, the future. So effectively what I have to do now, there's actually a special location for this. And I remember seeing it, and I remember trying to figure out what it was. Hit the death button for Marathon. No, Marathon, you need your own. You need your own death gif. I'm sure that you can make one. See, the sun shrine. So now we can basically hop forward in time. And then... we can see here. I probably should have just gone to the future. Ah! It's gone. Middle Ages, maybe? I mean, to be fair, they did say the Stone of Antiquity, which would make sense in terms of... oh, is it still, like, charging or whatever? It's not letting me interact with it. Okay. Huh. So here, let me see if she says that same line again. I don't know if this is for a specific person or what the deal is. Honestly. Okay, so... jeez, I don't know where to go. I have no idea where it could be. Ruins, maybe? The ruins are important for, what's his name? Fraug, if memory serves. Oh my god. Everybody talking about the ruins! Sure, why not? I'll heal up real quick. One thing that I do want to do is I want to hit up the shop. Tiny, why are you posting the link to my own channel? This is very confusing. I appreciate it, but I'm very confused. There's no shop! How is there no shop-a-papa? What a lame little town. Doesn't even have a shop-a-pa. How am I supposed to go and buy goods? And or services? There is some fantabulous sparkliness coming over here. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Wait, what? Buy some jerky. Why do I have to buy jerky? I'm so confused. Good lord. That is very expensive jerky. Okay, Rev, I got my jerky. Jerky is delicious. Does this kid love jerky? See, I'm going around buying jerky. It cost me 10,000 monies. It's ridiculous. Okay, wait. So we gotta go back to the Middle Ages. I'm not cheating. I'm just reading. It's fine. Elder's house. Take it for free. Oh, I get it. So now we made him nice. Aww. See, now they love him. Because he has changed his evil ways. He's magnanimous, but he just says he's big boned. Ah, that's funny. I like that. That is pretty cute. And it's kind of neat because there's a handful of things like that in the game. There's not too many of them, but you know, you see them on occasion. With little nods like that of changing the time, how it gets altered. I almost went to the Cataclysm. So the Cataclysm is when the world gets destroyed. Very bad stuff. Alright, so now we need to swap out. Hey, we're vacuum packing the sun. That sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know much, but I know that vacuum packing the sun is probably not smart. So I'm guessing that this is her ultimate weapon. Sunglasses. Score. The sun should be canned. Maybe jarred. You know? I mean, either way, something more reasonable. Wow. It's a lot. Make sunglasses. Boosts damage. Okay, I guess. I mean, that's nifty. Incidentally, though, this is a good time to stop for the day. One thing that I will do, though, is I'll talk to the old man again real quick, just to see what he says. I'm kind of sad because I feel really underwhelmed from Magus's thing. Because I went and I saw his dude, Ozzy, but I feel like he wasn't it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I still need to do Frogs, and I don't know who the forest is for, if it's a specific person, but we're good. New job? I don't know what Merthwin is referring to. I'm going into some random training soon, but job, no. So, okay. That's gonna be it for me, though. But I should get a new job. So that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And hope that all is well. Again, hope that you guys had a good, what's it called? A good weekend, and hope that your weeks go well. The blue key card holder on level 5. Yeah, it's I mean that's the plan. So we're crossing fingers, but okay, fine. Yes, we're getting the key card. We are, yes. And that's my training. That'll start soon. Y'all a bunch of weirdos. But yes. So I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. And it starts next week. So hooray! Incidentally, I don't know whether or not I'll be able to stream next Monday. We shall see. I has no idea. I don't know. But I will be back Saturday regardless. I'll be back with some Shadow of the Colossus. Hoping that I'll be able to keep a reasonable good pace. And be done with that game in just a few more weeks. So, should be exciting. Woohoo! But for the time being, at least, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good time. Be safe. Be well. Have a good week. Hope all is good. And I will see you all on Saturday. Bye-bye.